Well, there's a load of excitement here this morning. I wonder why. We've got mail. Yes, whenever mail comes, Fam just loves it. Now, I suspect this is for Fam, but I'm not absolutely sure, so we're going to open it first and then take a look. Okay, guys, this package is from Michael. So, Michael, thank you very, very much.
Okay.
The professional box opener. Look at that little face, look. This is his little cousin, Bomb. Look. He just loves opening boxes, just, you know, where's kids, isn't it? It's the excitement of it. Pie's no different though, she likes it as well. He's excited, is he? Oi. So here we have it. This is what it is. This, folks, is a drone. Now, I knew this was coming because I had an email from Michael. Michael, thank you very much. Absolutely fantastic. This drone is specifically for Fam. It's not for Pi and I. And it's going to be a great start for Fam to learn how to capture film. So it'll be really good for him. What we'll do is we'll get to the farm today, we'll set this up and let him have a try with it and teach him how to use it and actually see if we can get some footage up in the air. So it should be really, really fantastic. Fam's absolutely delighted with it. Even my father-in-law seems intrigued about the drone. But Fam is extremely happy. Yes, that's one happy little fella. Now, I have to say that Fam knows about drones about as much as I do. Nothing. I've never flown one at all. But this should be a really fun experience for him. I think it's going to be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to seeing the footage that he can capture. And of course, we'll put it on the vlog without a doubt. A budding filmmaker. Now, I have to say, that's a nifty looking little drone. It's ever so light. And there's a little camera in the front there. That's actually very cool, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be quite exciting when that goes up. I'm really looking forward to seeing the imagery he's going to capture on this. You'll get to see the farm from above, which is, yeah, it's unusual. I love to see drone work. I always have. You've got a caution sticker there, so I'll have to read through that. You want to go to the farm and fly? He can't wait. Neither can I. Well, we've finished setting up the drone and yeah, time to see if it works. Now it's just a case of seeing if the little fella will power up. So press that button there. There you go. Well, I'm not going to fly it here. It's too hazardous. What we're going to do, we're going to take little one to the farm now, and he's just itching to give this a go. Fam? Go to the farmer, fly her. Yeah, sure? Okay. We'll see you guys at the farm. Well, as I promised you guys yesterday, I'd show you what Pi and I did and what my father-in-law did. So you can see now the caps on the fence posts. That'll stop the water getting in there. And yes, we're going to drill some little weep holes at the bottom, so allow it to breathe. When we came back yesterday, we also dug another pit, a little bathing pit for our ducks. So they got somewhere to have a drink and a little bit of a splash. There's one of them. As we come round here, we have another, and then another one just over here. Pi wants to make a few more, and this will basically be a temporary measure until we can generate some funds and extend the duck pen and install the new pond. So, but that's going to take some time. As you come round here, we're hoping that eventually this will all be part of the duck pen, and this area in here will be the new duck pond. Of course, it would give them somewhere to have a proper swim. So we'll see how it goes along. We've got so many things we'd like to do, and it all takes time. We've got time. Got to show a little patience. It's coming together so nicely now, though. No complaints at all, really. I mean, how can you complain, you know, waking up to that every morning? I mean, yeah, if you complained about this, I don't really think anything would make you happy. Now, for what my father-in-law did. Now, you can see all the plants here and all the way around. That's what my father-in-law put in yesterday. What you can't really see too well from here is the twigs that he put in all across the bank over there, and hopefully they'll grow into these. But he put in other plants as well all the way up here. He put in a lot of papaya. You can see all the new ones there, and all these are new. And you can now just see how many of these plants he's put in. There's just got to be a couple of hundred he put in, all in all. And not just this section here, but all the way up here as well. All the way to the top. He did a huge amount. Now, the reason he's planting all of this is twofold. One, it'll help with the soil. It'll add a bit more foliage here as well, but primarily it's for cow feed. Yeah, I know, we talked about this before and the cow never materialised, but the government are now saying that he can have his cow next month. You know, whether it actually happens or not, well, you know, it's anybody's guess, but you know, we're keeping our fingers crossed. Dad's pretty much keyed up for it, and he's preparing everything now. Just have to wait and see, I suppose. Right, guys. I've got a very, very excited young man who wants to fly a drone. I think it's brilliant, I really do. Well, fam's all powered up and ready to go. Let's see how he gets on. Come on in. So he's got his little drone, and all he's got to do now is see if it will fly. And there we go, guys. We have power. Now what we've got to do is see if Fam can get it to fly. Well, there you go. That's the drone flying. How cool is that? He's a bit tricky, and I'm not even flying it. It does look quite complicated. It's going to take a while to get used to. Wow. Wow, that's a cool little drone, isn't it? Look at it. Wow. Wow. Huh? Can you control it? Bring it back? Can you bring it back this way? We think we've lost the drone. It seems to have a mind of its own. Well, we don't know what happened there. It seemed to have a mind of its own and just took off flying and doing its own thing. Not sure what happened. These things take time. The only thing we're hoping now is it didn't land in the creek. Pi retrieved it. It's fine. Oh, that's a relief. Oof. As you can see, there's so much water here now. You've got all these creeks and streams running. So, and of course the rice fields are just flooded. So we have to be very careful with this. It didn't land in water. That's good. It is a case of trial and error with these types of things. I've never flown a drone before, and little one's never done it, neither's Pi. So yeah, it's going to be a learning curve. Pi's suggesting either we go over to Manny's farm because he's got a lot more flat area than we have, or we go to this school. There's a big playing field there, so that might be an idea as well. But I would like to see if we can capture something of the farm. I'm not sure how the footage has just turned out on that particular piece, but we'll find out. It's all good stuff, you know. How nice is that though, eh? Having a little drone. It's very cool. I know Fam is absolutely thrilled with it. He's not one for toys. As a matter of fact, I don't really think he has any real toys. We did buy him a little remote control car and he's played with it a few times, but he's more of a get out and explore kind of fella. So I think the drone is going to be perfect for him. I really do. Look at him trudging through the mud, look. He don't care, does he? He loves it. Well, this is the fifth and final pit that we're digging out for the little duck baths. Pi and I just finished digging one out. And little Fam's come into the affray now. He's having a go. A right little worker, isn't he? He loves it though. He just can't get enough of messing around on the farm. He's fitter than I am, that's a fact. Mind you, so's Pi. Right, let's get this finished off. About another 15 minutes we'll be done with this, and then we'll just concrete these two, and that'll be it. That'll be the 5 little baths. It'll act as a good temporary measure for now until we can sort out the other extension and the pond for the ducks. Well, that, folks, is the last of the pits. There's 5 all in all now, which is brilliant. Again, it'll act as a temporary measure. It'll be a stopgap, so give them somewhere to have a bit of a splash and a bath and something to drink. It'll certainly do the job. Oh, it's hot out here now though. It's really, really humid, but you know, you expect it. You get a huge amount of rain and the sun comes out and just drags all that moisture out of the ground. And yeah, you get a huge amount of humidity. But I do like the heat. I do like it. Well, we're going to head on back home, get a bite to eat. Fam's off with his uncle and his cousin, little Bon, on the other farm, having a good time. No doubt they do like it on the farm. So we'll catch up with you in a bit. Well, we're back at home and Fam has just gone in the little soy to give his drone another whiz round the block. It is quite an experience. Neither Pi, myself or Fam has ever tried flying a drone before. It was quite a challenge. I was surprised. I've just looked at the footage and I don't know why, but it's got a ripple effect to it. Not sure what I'm doing wrong, so I'll have to have another look. It's filming in 720p, so it should be pretty clear. I think it's one of these things, it's just going to take a little bit of time to get you used to. But you can see he's having a ball. Pi's having a go at it. So now the master drone flyer is going to have a go. Well, he's got it turned on. And Pi's just helping him out a little bit. Well, here he goes. For now, what we want to do is just let him practice with it, but not too high. I did notice that when we were flying it, it's got a 100-metre range. So once it goes out of that range and the wind takes it, it has a tendency to go anywhere. So you've got to be very careful with it. But it's a great little thing. It's brilliant. For those of you interested, this is the Holystone F181 drone. and it's at 2.4 gigahertz. It is a 6-axis gyro drone, so yeah, it's a pretty nifty bit of kit. I'll let you take a look at the footage. Again, I'm not sure why it's got a ripple effect in it. Beyond me, I really don't know. Never used a drone before, so but it'll give you a chance to have a look at the farm sort of from above. Although we didn't capture much of our farm, but our neighbour's field. We were worried about it going in the pond, so we kept it away from it. It's going to take a bit of practice, but I think it'll be really good for Fam. He certainly loves it, that's a fact. Okay, good, happy? He's wore the battery out now. But it's nice that he's interested, but again, this will be a good step for him. I'd like him to learn a little bit more about the vlog and you know, get him to use the camera more as well, including this one. So yeah, it's fantastic. I think it's brilliant. Okay, happy? Good. Again, Michael, thank you so much. Great, great little gift. I'm sure he'll get used to it. I'm sure he will. Sanuka, he likes flying that. Well, that's about all from us guys today. The terrible trio, we've got to get back to the farm. We've got lots of bits and pieces to do, but some good progress made today. And of course, it was nice to fly the drone as well. It was a very strange experience, but a highly enjoyable one for all of us. We'll catch you tomorrow, whatever you do. Have a fantastic day and stay safe. Bye for now, guys.